All right, welcome to the doghouse of Bedford High with a matchup between the Bedford Bulldogs and the Nashua South Purple Panthers. The undefeated Bedford Bulldogs coming off a perfect 3-0 in their holiday tournament, taking the title, and a 3-0 record in the regular season has made them undefeated. Great leadership from Nikki Tucci and Bree Purcell, the captains, and this team is just rolling. I don't know if Nashua South can stop them. We're going to see, and we'll see you when the game starts. And we're back for the start of this game. Just a reminder, this program is brought to you by Castle Hill Sports with the producer Mike Carrier bringing you this game today. Looking for a great match today between the Bulldogs and the Panthers. Looking for the Bulldogs to come out on top. They got the size, they got the talent. I don't know if these Panthers are going to hang around. We might see this game done quick, but we're going to stick around, see how it goes. Any given day, the number one can go down and the underdog can win. So we'll see how it goes. About to get the tip off. Looking for captains Nikki Tucci and Bree Purcell to step up and track these Bulldogs to a victory tonight. And jump balls up. Bulldogs won it over to Lannion. Tucci fires into Purcell. Purcell fires back. Lannion looking, and Blake's going to reset for the Bulldogs. Purcell up top. Fires to Tucci. Tucci directing traffic for the Bulldogs. Cutting through. Good defense from the Panthers so far. Not letting the Bulldogs. And turnover for the Bulldogs, and it'll be Panther basketball. Nice first defensive set for the Panthers. Not letting the Bulldogs attack the basket, standing tall on D. And full court pressure from the Bulldogs as usual. They're feisty, and they're going to get after you. They're going to foul. They're going to scrap. And look at that. Bree Purcell with a steal, and she misses the layup. They got to finish those bunnies. Doesn't matter if the team is good or not. You always got to finish your layups. Fake by 15. Abigail Gordy. And the Panthers reset. Fires, Lannion comes out to contest. Looking. Bulldogs looks to be in a nice little man-to-man defense. And Lannion with the good D. And another steal for the Bulldogs. They're off and running. Tucci leading the break. Fires to Purcell, and Purcell's going to finish. Nice little assist there from captain to captain. Tucci to Purcell, and it's a nice 2-0 lead for the Bulldogs so far. Purcell's going to pressure the ball up top. Lannion comes out to contest. Number 5, Jocelyn Chaput with the ball. Swinging the ball nicely, and almost another steal for the Bulldogs. Tucci come out to contest. Panthers looking to slow this game down, not get too fast. 'Cause if you get fast pace is how the Bulldogs like to play, and they're going to bury you quick. So Panthers going to try and slow down this game, and that's another turnover already. And that's 2 turnovers for the Bulldogs already in this game. I mean, Panthers. Yeah, 2 turnovers for the Panthers already in this game. Nice pressure from the Bulldogs. Finding Tucci, downloading Lannion. Fakes, back out to Tucci. Tucci's going to fire. She's short on her first one. Tucci can heat up in a second, so good defense from the Panthers, not letting her hit her first shot. Tucci's going to defense. Yeah. Connell goes out to contest. 3-point ball, no good. Purcell's on the run. Leading the Bulldog attack, fires to O'Connell. O'Connell, oh, she's going to get 2. Nice little up fake, got the defender, and she's going to get 2 shots. Courtney O'Connell, a junior. She's very good. She's very tall, and she can take it to the basket. She is not afraid of contact, and she's going to get rewarded with 2 shots right here. First one's up for O'Connell. No good. You got to make those free throws count. They're free points, and the Bulldogs leave them at the line. 0 for 1. She's going to get 1 more. Let's see if she can redeem herself. Second one's up, and it's no good. 0 for 2, but Madeline Blake with the offensive rebound over to Purcell, and Purcell's got another 2. She's got all 4 Bulldog points already in this first quarter. Bulldogs 4, Panthers nothing with 5:44 left to go in the first quarter. Blake with some tough defense. You saw a great game out of her against Londonderry a couple weeks ago. She played tough, and that led to a Bulldogs victory. Swinging it, Tucci's going to fire, and she's got it. Her first shot of the night. Looking to see more from her tonight. As I said, she can heat up like a fox in a forest fire. Good defense on the Bulldogs, and it's going to stay Panther basketball. Bree Purcell right now pacing the Bulldogs with 4 points. She's attacking the basket. Missed her first layup. That didn't get her down. She's made her next 2. And she is 4 points for the Bulldogs. Screen set by the Panthers. Looking, fires. Kicking it out. Good defense from the Bulldogs. Purcell goes out taking a test. Lanyon with the defense. Nice help there by O'Connell. Three-pointer, no good. In and out by number 15, Abigail Gordy. Tucci on the run for the Bulldogs. Swings to Blake. Blake's going to fire, and she's got it. Nothing but net from Madeline Blake. Nice stroke there, and that hit nothing but nylon. Panthers are looking to run, get back in this game. They're already down 8-0. Attacking, no good. Good defense from O'Connell. Tucci's going to push. Tucci fires to Bree. Bree with a Euro, no good. Purcell got her own rebound, kicks it out to Blake. Blake's going to attack, and she missed too. And it's going to be a foul on Bree Purcell on that one, and it's going to be Panther basketball. I like what I'm seeing already from the Bulldogs. Attacking the basket, not afraid of contact, and they just didn't make it right there. Bree with a nice little Euro step, but she's got to finish on that one. And it'll be Panther basketball. An 8-0 lead already for the Bulldogs. Panthers have got to find a way to score against this tough Bedford Bulldog defense. Oh, swings it again, and she got lucky. She fell to the floor. Nice ball handling by number 4, Holly Gaudette. And we're going to get a foul on the captain, number 20, Nikki Tucci. That's her first of the game. It's going to be Panthers ball on the side. Bulldogs look to be in a nice 2-3 stretch, trying to bother the shooters of the Panthers. Number 23, Mallory McCabe is going to bring the ball up. Swings to Gaudette. Gaudette's going to attack. Fires back out. And tipped. You always got to have bounce passes against Bulldogs. Nice move by Bree Purcell. Oh, she missed again. Tucci's going to pick it up. She goes right to the basket and lays it in for 2. Nikki Tucci with a quick 4 points for the Bulldogs. And it's a 10-0 run to start this game. Just as the Bulldogs wanted to start this game. Fast, furious, and with a lot of points. Panthers looking to get back in this game. And another foul. And that's 2 on Bree Purcell. She's got to watch it. They need her in this game. She attacks the cup hard. Doesn't matter how many shots she misses. She's going to take it if she's open. We're going to get our first substitute of the game. Number 11. Rachel Woodrig will check into the game. She's a sophomore. And checking out is number 1, Bree Purcell. She's got to stop reaching. She's drawing easy fouls, and she's getting herself right to the bench. She has to stay in this ball game. Woodrig with a nice defense. And attacking floater is good for number 10, Daja Giantissis. And Woodrig's going to direct traffic for the Bulldogs. Swings it over to Tucci. Tucci's got a wide open lane. Surprised she didn't take that. Swings it to O'Connell. O'Connell's going to shoot. No good. Tucci with the rebound. Nice fight. And Panthers come out with it. Chaput on the run. Fires to Gaudette. Gaudette's going to attack. Back to Chaput. She's going to attack. Oh, nice take. No good. Blake on the run for the Bulldogs. Back to O'Connell. And Coach Thomas doesn't like something she's seen right now. And the Bulldogs are going to talk it over. Bulldogs go on a nice 10-0 run to begin this game. Panthers' hands are back with only 2. They need to get stops to get back in this game, not allow easy points. And that's what the Bulldogs are getting right now. Driving to the basket, easy, fast break. They got to get back on defense. If you want to stop this Bulldog team, you've got to stop the fast break. They have very quick guards in Rachel Woodrig and Bree Purcell. They can run the court, and they're a great passing team. They're not selfish. They're all great teammates. And if the Panthers want to stop them, they've got to play some stingy, tough defense. Not afraid to get their hands dirty. If one of the Bulldogs goes to the rack, you got to foul them. Foul them hard. Don't let them get the shot off and make them earn their points. And the Panthers aren't doing it right now. As we come out of the timeout, Woodrig's going to direct traffic. Fires to Blake. Good defense. Stingy defense, all right. There we go. Tucci fires. No good. And rebounded from the Panthers. Number 15, Gordy will bring it up. Spinning is Giantis. Fires to Chaput over to Gaudette. Gaudette looking, fires back to Chaput. Fires, great defense from Lanyon. And Gaudette has it in the corner for the Panthers. Looking, good defense from Tucci, not letting her drive that lane. Oh, that was great from Blake, not letting her have that baseline. Fires from 3 is Giantis, and no good. Tucci with the rebound for the Bulldogs, and she's going to look to run. And fires to O'Connell. O'Connell down low to Lanyon. Oh, nice pickup from Woodrig to prevent that turnover. Fires to O'Connell. Back to Tucci. Tucci looking. Tucci's going to attack. Nice move, and she's got 2. Tucci with a quick 6 points already for the Bulldogs. She's heating up, and that's not good news for the Panthers. And Giantis brings it up for the Panthers. They're calling high. Looking to get some offensive movement. Not a lot of people moving around. And they're going to swing the ball nicely. Gaudette with it. Looking. Has nothing. Good defense from the Bulldogs. Fires from 3 is Chaput, and she's got it. Nothing but net. Nice shot there from Chaput. Bulldogs 12, Panthers 5. And the Panthers are staying in this game so far. And to Tucci. Tucci down low, right to O'Connell. O'Connell fakes up and under, and she's got it. Nice little up and under move there from number 13, Courtney O'Connell. And the Bedford Bulldogs are going to get another 2. Panthers looking to push. Gaudette with it. O'Connell goes out to guard. Swings it over to Chaput. She's not afraid to shoot it. Goes right by Woodrig. Fires to Gordy. Gordy no good from 3. And these Panthers are not afraid to fire from 3. They've taken 4 already, and they've made 2. Woodrig, they've only made 1. That wouldn't make any sense. Lannion's going to attack, and she's got it. Nice take there from number 23, the sophomore, Janoyce Lannion. And the Bulldog leads to double digits yet again. Chaput directing traffic for the Panthers. Fires to Gordy. Gordy looking. Fires back to Chaput. And the Panthers are looking to move the ball around. They can't get anywhere in this Bedford Bulldog man-to-man defense. They're not matching well against the Bulldogs right now. Down low, Blake goes to contest. She's going to draw a foul. Nice ball movement from the Panthers, and it'll allow Amber Hedquist 2 shots. First on Madeline Blake. She was a little late getting there. She had to draw good foul, not letting her get the easy 2. She's going to make them earn her. She's going to make her earn them. And first one's up for Hedquist, and it's no good. The Panthers cannot miss easy free throws in this game. They're letting points just fly out of their pockets right now. They got to convert. We're going to get a second substitution of the night. Number 42, Madeline Blake, checks out. Number 22, Alexis Meservy, checks in. Yes, she is the sister of longtime Bedford Bulldog sharpshooter Cam Meservy. And she's got the same genes as he does. Not afraid to fire it from long range. Woodrig's going to bring it up for the Bulldogs. Haven't seen Bree Purcell in about 5 minutes. Thomas doing a good job of keeping her. She's got a good backup point guard, and she just threw the ball away. Chaput on the run. Oh, great defense from Woodrig, and it's out of bounds. It's going to be Panther basketball. She's got to be careful with her passes, but good job getting back on defense. Realized she made a mistake, and she made up for it. Panthers in the stack. Fires Chaput. Chaput turns, gets blocked. And O'Connell, it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Panther basketball. Nice job there for the tie-up from the Panthers. Missed the shot, go right after the ball. And another stack play. They're looking for Giantis. Chaput comes around the screen, fires, and she's got it. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Bedford 16, Panthers 8. Panthers are sticking with the Bulldogs right now. Bree Purcell, they did a great job of drawing some fouls on Bree Purcell, getting her out of the game quick. And the Bulldogs are only up to an 8-point lead. Bulldogs, #1 team, and the Panthers are hanging tough. Their coach should be happy. They're playing good defense, not allowing the Bulldogs any easy points. If they're going to go to the basket, you're going to foul them, make them earn 2, and they've done a great job. What I look for in the second quarter, Bulldogs to attack, maybe run some offense, looking for some easy shots for Nikki Tucci. She can heat up in a hurry. And for the Panthers, you just got to stop them. I mean, they got to play good defense. They're playing pretty good defense right now, only allowing the high-flying Bedford Bulldogs 16 points in the first quarter. And they're just doing a great job so far. They've come to play, and they've shown that they can hang with the Bulldogs. I'm a little surprised, I'm not going to lie. I thought the Bulldogs were just going to wipe the floor with them, but, you know, as I said, any given day, any team can win. And the Panthers are showing it that it might be their day. As we get to start the second quarter, our leading scorer right now for the Bulldogs is number 20, Nikki Tucci. She's hit a couple shots. She has about 6 points, and she's leading this Bulldog offense. Bree Purcell had a quick 4 points. Ended up with 2 fouls, had to sit the rest of the quarter, but she's back in, and she's getting ready to direct this Bulldog offense. Meservy's going to pass the ball in for the Bulldogs, and Purcell looks, She's going to drive, fires to O'Connell in the corner. O'Connell looking back to Purcell. Purcell's going to drive baseline. Reverse layup is good. 2 points for Bree Purcell, and right as she checks back into the game, she scores. She's a little spark plug, that Bree Purcell. And Giantis is going to set up for the Panthers. Fires to number 32, Spearman. Over to Gaudette, over to Chaput. Chaput had a nice little first quarter. She had a couple threes, and she had a nice layup. She has about 7 points, and she's leading the Panthers. Fires over to Gordy. Gordy looking. Fires back to Chaput. She's going to drive over to Gaudette. Good defense from Tucci. Goes too far under, and she gets bailed out. Alexis Missouri with the foul for the Bulldogs. Oh, never mind. It's going to be a foul. Oh. Wow, offensive foul called on Chaput. And it's going to be Bulldog basketball. Great defense there from number 20, Nikki Tucci. Purcell brings the ball up for the Bulldogs. Looking, Tucci cuts through. Always looking for her. Finds her. Tucci looking, fires to Missouri. Missouri not afraid to shoot the three. Not going to do it this time. Oh, nice cut by Purcell. Couldn't get it to her, and Chaput's going to pick it up for the Panthers. Looking to run, weaving through the defense. Fires over to Gaudette. Gaudette in trouble. Finds Spearman. Spearman over to Gordy, and they're going to reset. Over to Chaput. Good defense from Purcell. Spearman's going to attack the lane, and a little too hard, and Bulldog offensive rebound, defensive rebound. Purcell's going to look to push. Fires to Tucci. Tucci got it again. Wow, Nikki Tucci heating up right now. She's got 8 points, and she's tied the Nashua South Purple Panthers for their total amount of points. Good output from the captain. Chaput's going to attack, and she forced that one. Lannion, nice outlet to Purcell. Purcell's got one person to beat. Up and under, good defense from number 10, Daja Giantis. And we're going to get our substitution right now. Number 20, Nikki Tucci. Number 23, Janois Lannion. Janois Lannion checks out for the Bulldogs. The freshman, number 5, Allison Fillion checks in, and that's about it. Oh, and number 42, Madeline Blake checks back in. She goes right to the basket, no good. Offensive rebound, back out to O'Connell. O'Connell drives, and she threw it away. Giantis with the steal, and over to Gaudette, and she's going to run the offense for the Panthers. And looking, fires over to Chaput. Chaput always looking to attack. Good defense from Fillion right there, the freshman. Down low to Spearman. Spearman bodies up, fires back out to Giantis. Little short, nice rebound from, Chaput took that right away from O'Connell. O'Connell goes out to contest. Chaput's going to set it back up. Over to Gaudette. Gaudette looking, fires over to Gordy. Gordy back to Gaudette, and the Panthers going to reset. Blake comes out to guard. Little poke right there, almost got the ball out. And Chaput has the ball up top for the Panthers. Looking, fires to Gordy. Gordy looking. Missouri all up on her right now. Fires over to Spearman. Spearman looking. Blake comes out to contest. Good defense from Philly, not letting that ball go in the inside. Chaput's going to drive. It's up, and it's no good. She's forcing it right now. Just let the game come to her. Missouri's going to bring the ball up for the Bulldogs right now. Fires over to Fillion. Fillion looking. She's going to drive. Back to Purcell. Purcell back to Fillion. Over to O'Connell, and no good. Great ball movement from the Bulldogs, and Missouri's going to get an easy two. Nice ball movement from the Bulldogs. Allowed a nice offensive rebound for Alexis Missouri, and she puts it in her first points of the night. The score, Bedford 22, Nashua South 8, with 4:30 left to go in the second quarter. Thrown away from the Panthers. O'Connell with the steal. She's going to take it all. She threw it away again. Trying to be too much of a teammate. She had that one. She should have gone up with it. And it's going to be Panther basketball. Chaput's going to set the ball up for the Panthers. She's got to stop forcing. She's got to let the game come to her. Chaput's going to drive up and under and one. Nice move there from number 5, Jocelyn Chaput. And she's going to get 2. She's a junior. 5'5" from Nashua South. She's attacking the rim with reckless abundance. She's drawing fouls. She puts it up. She doesn't get it. People follow her shot. They get 2. And the Panthers are hanging around right now with the Bulldogs. Gets her an easy 2, and it's 22-10. Bulldogs right now with 4 minutes left to go. And the end one is good. We have a sub here for the Panthers. Number 5, Jocelyn Chaput's going to check out. And number 3, Tanisha Garvin is going to check in for the Panthers. Fillin's going to bring it up for the Bulldogs. And looking, she's going to drive over to Roy, who just checked in. Another freshman. Meservy's going to drive. Nice take, and she's going to draw too. Good hard foul there from number 15, Abigail Hearn-Gordy on that one, not allowing an easy 2 from Meservy, and she's going to get 2 foul shots, though, as a reward. Lannion's going to set to check in for the Bulldogs after this first free throw. First one's up from Meservy, and it's good. Nice silky smooth stroke from Meservy, just like her brother. And she gets her first free throw to go. Let's see if you can get a perfect 2. Lannion just checked into the game for the Bulldogs, and number 13, Courtney O'Connell out. She's had a good game so far, a couple of defensive rebounds, got to make her free throws, and she's just playing hard basketball. Blake with some full court pressure on Gaudette. Gaudette swings to Spearman. Spearman looking, fires to Giantis for 3, no good. Good box out from Meservy, and it's going to be Bulldog basketball. Nice team defense from the Bulldogs right there. And great box out from Meservy, not allowing that offensive rebound. And it's going to be Bulldog ball. Fillin's going to bring it up for the Bulldogs. And crosses over. Looking. Sends Meservy through. Roy comes up. Catches. Oh, she's got to shoot that. Fillin's going to catch. Looking for Lannion in the post. Fires back out to Blake. Blake's going to drive. Good defense from Spearman to poke that. Meservy's going to fire from 3. No good. A little strong. Nice offensive rebound from Roy. Couldn't get it to go. A little strong. And good fight there from Fillion. And it's going to be Panther basketball. Nice all-around ball movement from the Bulldogs. And earned them a nice little 2. And they just couldn't capitalize. And so it's going to be Panther basketball. Gaudette fires Johnson. She's on the run. Roy catches up. And good defense from Roy. Johnson directing traffic for the Bulldogs. Fires over to Spearman. Spearman looking. Gonna back lane it down the post. Nice job to use her body. Rebound by Roy. Roy, spin move, goes down the court. Looking, fires to Meservy. As I said, she's not afraid to shoot that 3. Looking for a foul. No foul called. I saw a little reach there, but they can't get every call. And Panthers gonna have the ball. Fires over to Giantis, down low to Gaudette, uses her body, and she's going to draw 2. Good sportsmanship from number 23, Janoyce Lannion, to help her fellow basketball player out. And Gaudette's going to earn 2 for the Panthers. The score right now, Bedford 23, Nashua South 11 with 2:30 left to go in the second quarter. And the Panthers are hanging tough right now. Great play from their junior guards, Jocelyn Chaput and Daja Giantis. She's setting the ball up for the Panthers, allowing them to get some points, and they're playing great. Gaudette's going to set it up. And second one's up, and it's no good. She goes 0 for 2 at the foul line, leaving precious points. Savannah Hayes checks in the game for the Bulldogs, finds Blake. Blake back out to Fillion. Fillion sets up, fires. Nice head fake from Savannah Hayes. Blake's going to attack. Over to Roy, back to Blake. Blake's going to draw off baseline. Find Fillion. Fillion for 2, and she's got it. Nice silky stroke. Nice silky stroke finish from the freshman Allison Lannion. She's drawing some resemblance to the captain, Nikki Tucci, with the silky stroke right there, and she got herself 2 points. High dribble from Garvin, and it's going to be a turnover for the Panthers. Got to play smart basketball if you want to hang with the Bulldogs. They're letting this game get out of hand a little bit. They got to play their game, move the ball around, and get back in this. Savannah Hayes fires to Blake. Down low to Lannion. Lannion using her body in the post. Can't go over, and she's going to draw a foul on Spearman. Nice little up and under from Lannion. Spearman didn't let it go, and it's going to be Bulldog ball underneath. Bulldogs are going to set up. And subs are coming in. Number 10, Molly Redmond's going to check in for Madeline Blake. Blake's had a nice first half, couple offensive rebounds, attacking the hoop. Just what Sue Thomas wants her to do, and she's had a good all-around game so far. Savannah Hayes underneath, looking, fires to Janoyce. Oh, she got stripped by Spearman. Great D, but Spearman throws it right away to Molly Redmond. Redmond pulls it away, fires to Hayes. Hayes back to Redmond for 2. Nice all-around basketball from the Bulldogs right there. Defense leading to offense, and As everyone says, defense wins championships, and they're playing great right there. Hard screen there set by number 32, Spearman on Fillion. She took a little shot there, but she's okay. Johnson's going to set it up for the last minute for the Panthers, and they're going to run a play, see if they get some points before the half, get some momentum back on their side. Chaput almost lost the ball. Good defense from Fillion. Chaput goes right by her. Help by Redmond. Fires over to Garvin. Garvin attacks. Good help from Roy. Chaput for three. No good. Rebound from Lanyon. Lanyon over to Hayes. Hayes is going to bring the ball up for the Bulldogs, the junior. Looking, crossing over, down the lane, fires to Roy. Roy hesitated, didn't shoot. Over to Lanyon. And no foul called, and it's going to be a travel. Good defense from Spearman, keeping her ground, and turnover for the Bulldogs. Score Bedford 27, Panthers 11 with 43 seconds left to go in the second half. Bulldogs are playing great defense, allowing only 11 points in this first half. And as you see why, the Panthers are just throwing the ball away carelessly and not thinking right now. They've got to calm down and play their game, not let the Bulldogs change their game plan and just play basketball. Hayes calls the play, fires to Fillion. Fillion drives over to Roy. Roy back to Lanyon. Lanyon over to Redmond. Redmond to Hayes. Good ball movement from the Bulldogs. Fillion fires. Lanyon with the shot. No good. Great ball movement. It led to a nice shot for the Bulldogs. Good offensive possession. Garvin's going to push. Good defense from Fillion. Not giving her an inch of space all the way down the court. And Johnson's going to fire. No good. She's 0 for 4 tonight. Got to look for a better shot than that. And no shot off for the Bulldogs. We're going to end this first half. The score, Bedford 27, Nashua South 11. The Panthers are playing pretty well, but they got to stop allowing second chance points for the Bulldogs all night. Just camping down there. No one's boxing out, and it's leading to easy points. This could easily be a single-digit lead, but instead, second chance points are just killing the Panthers. They got to change that in the second half, and I'm sure their coach will make some adjustments. They're going to get back in this game. And we'll see you in the second half. And Panthers going to reset over to Chaput. She's been a little spark plug for the Panthers in the first half. Most of their points have come from her. Bulldogs doing a good job of stopping her drives, making her layups tough. She made a nice tough and one in the beginning, but she hasn't hit a lot of shots since then. Down low to Gordy. Gordy's going to back up Purcell. Nice use of her body, and Blake has it. Purcell's going to run for the Bulldogs. Looking, nice feed into Lanyon. Lanyon goes up and under, stripped by number 23, Mallory McCabe. And she's going to slow it down for the Panthers. She's going to attack. No one's stopping her. Nice move. And good defense from Lanyon. Get her hand in there. But it's going to stay Panther basketball. Not very afraid of driving the lane as McCabe. She just took it right at her. Nice little fake move. Got Janois to bite. And Janois still recovered and made a nice play on defense. And McCabe's going to set it up for the Panthers. Over to Chaput. Chaput looking. Good defense from O'Connell. Thomas putting O'Connell on Chaput, not allowing O'Connell with those long arms and great wingspan. Allows a tough shot off for Chaput, and it's a good matchup. Chaput's going to fire. No good. And nice rebound from Lanyon. Over to Tucci. Tucci's going to push. She had a nice first half. 8 points. Swings it back out. Lanyon got it. Nothing but net. 2-point shot from Janois Lanyon. Looked like a three she was hoping, but it's only a 2-pointer. Bedford lead is 29-11 with 6:30 left to go in the third quarter. And Giantis is going to set it up over to Gordy. Gordy looking. Fires over to Chaput. Good defense from O'Connell. Over to Hedquist. Hedquist fires to Giantis. Tucci goes up to guard, not allowing an inch on defense. No breathing space. And McCabe has it. Purcell, good D. And fires over to Gordy. And the Panthers just moving the ball around, seeing what they get, not forcing anything right now. Good basketball. Hedquist is going to drive. Stopped by Lanyon. Chaput always looking to drive. Good defense from O'Connell, stopping that. Over to Hedquist, and this ball is just moving around and around and around, and it's not going anywhere for the Panthers right now. They got to attack. And Hedquist does that, and it's blocked. Ooh, it was not blocked. And the refs are going to conversationalize? Conversationalize? Sure, that works. And it's going to be Panther basketball. Good defense from Lanning with the block right there on Hedquist, not allowing that easy two. And Gordy's going to inbounds over to Hedquist. Hedquist looking. Double. Double foul. Foul on number 1, Bree Purcell, and foul on number 23, Mallory McCabe. And it's going to get Purcell out of the game. That's her 3rd foul. And that was an interesting call, and Woodrick's going to check back into the game for the Bulldogs. The sophomore's getting some good minutes tonight with Bree Purcell in foul trouble. Gordy's going to inbounds it, looking, and fires up to Chaput. Chaput looking, fires over to Giantis. Good defense from Tucci. Look at Tucci on that defense. She's not looking at the ball. She's looking right at her number, not allowing anything. Some pushes in the lane, not allowing her to cut. Lannion's going to drive over to Mallory McCabe. Good defense from Lannion. Put her hands up, and Hedquist is going to get 2. All that ball movement and crazy calls, and Nashua South got 2 there and cutting this Bedford lead down to 16. Finds Blake. Blake looking over to Tucci. Tucci finding Lannion inside. Lannion's up and under. No good. Oh, good offensive rebound by O'Connell. She got taken away, though. And McCabe's going to look to push for the Panthers. Panthers are looking to slow down this game right now, get some easy points, and get back into this. Claw their way back because they're the Panthers. Up and under from Hedquist. No good. Nice little move there from Hedquist. Just couldn't finish. And here come the Bulldogs. Fires to Woodrick. Woodrick back to Tucci. Tucci pulls up, and no good. Lannion with the offensive rebound for 2. Nice offensive rebound for Janoyce Lannion right there. And putting the Bedford Bulldogs back up by 18. Tipped. Interception by Blake. Blake on the run. Passes over to Tucci. Tucci got 2. Tucci, first Bulldog in double digits with 10 tonight. And their lead is growing substantially. 20-point lead for the Bulldogs. And the Panthers is going to look to cool off this fire right now. Stuffed by Lannion. Back up his Hedquist. No good. And Tucci looks to run. Tucci with a nice behind the back. Spin move. And she's not letting go of that ball. Tucci fires, no good. Lannion back up, no good, and no one's boxing out for the Panthers right now. Easy offensive rebounds. Tucci down low to O'Connell. O'Connell got it. And this fires just keep growing for the Bulldogs. They're on a nice little run here. 35-13, the Bulldogs stretched their lead out. And I guess that was right, ladies and gentlemen. Nice 20-point cushion. Over to McCabe. McCabe fires, no good. Rebound by O'Connell. And she looks for Woodrick, and the Bulldogs are going to move the ball up. Not looking to push. No one goes out to guard Woodrick. Over to O'Connell. Got another 2. Nice job there from the sophomore, Rachel Woodrick, finding her teammates. And Nashua North head coach is not happy right now. They are not playing defense, and it's a 24-point lead for the Bulldogs. And this game is just slipping out of the fingertips of the Panthers right now. The score, Bedford 37, Nashua North 13. Bedford playing some nice defense, getting their hands on the ball, getting up the floor quickly, getting some easy buckets in transition. Leading the way for the Bulldogs tonight, number 20, Nikki Tucci. She has 10 points for the Bulldogs. Good shooting night for her. She's got a nice stroke. One shot she forced all night, and she's taking good shots all besides that. Purcell's doing a great job. She's in a little bit of foul trouble with 3. She's attacking that paint. She's playing hard D, and the Bulldogs have shown it right now, up by 24 on Nashua South. And the Nashua South Panthers are very frustrated right now. Can't get anything to go in the basket. Only 13 points. They've only scored 2 points in this quarter in about 5 minutes of play. Good defense from the Bulldogs, getting their hands up, not allowing any cheap fouls. Only 1 foul for each team. That's good hard defense. And they're just not reaching. They're just playing smart basketball. And full court pressure from the Bulldogs right now. And Japut's going to inbounds. Finding Giantis. Finding Gordy. Gordy looking to break the pressure. Over to number 25, Kyla Bridge checked in for the Panthers. 6'2", senior. Wow, she's dull. Over to Gaudette. Gaudette, it was forced by Bridge, no good. Lannion looking, fires to Tucci. Tucci's got to push. Tucci looking, she's a very smart player, not going to force anything. She's the captain. Got to take over this game, and she has. Blake with the drive, no good. And good fight, and she's going to get it right back. Fires out to Lannion. Lannion out to Tucci. Tucci's going to reset for the Bulldogs. Tucci over to Widrig. Widrig back to Blake. Blake looking. Courtney O'Connell wants it in the post. She's got it. Finds Tucci. Oh, need a little bit more mustard on that one. But it's okay. Bulldogs with the offensive rebound, and Lannion gets another 2. The big girl showing a nice touch from outside. She's got 2 of those already tonight, and it's a substantial lead for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs 39, Panthers 13, with 2:11 left to go in the third quarter. Panthers is falling apart right now, not playing a lot of good defense. Have allowed about 15 points in this quarter. Not a good showing, only scoring 2. If you're going to play bad defense, you got to make up with it with good offense, and they're not doing it right now. Missing easy bunnies, not making the Bulldogs work. The coach is telling them that, and now they're going to play hard D. To put good defense on Tucci, not letting her shoot the ball. She can hit that, and over to Widrig. Widrig fires to Tucci. Good defense from Chaput. Tucci down low to Lannion. Lannion faces the basket, fires to Tucci. Tucci with open jump shot, no good. She's got no legs right now, Tucci has. She's got to use those legs, get some girth underneath that ball, and it's Panther basketball. Chaput looking. No one's going to guard her. Surprised she hasn't shot that. She's been shooting them all night, but she hasn't shot the open one. Gaudette attacks, no good. Missed another layup. And good rebound and travel. Traveling call on number 30, Paige Bibbo, the senior, 5'8". She's checked into the game for the Bulldogs for number 13. Courtney O'Connell. And number 12, Caroline Brodeur, sophomore forward, 5'9", checks into the game for number 42, Madeline Blake. And good defense from Widrig. Widrig's going to push. Looking. Layup. Good defense from Chaput. And it's going to be Bulldog basketball. Good transition defense from Jocelyn Chaput. Realized she turned the ball over. Didn't give up on the play and got the nice chase down block. Bulldogs going to have it underneath. Fires to Brodeur. Brodeur looking. Looking for Tucci. Tucci threw it behind her, and it's a turnover. Gaudette looks to run for the Panthers. Fires to Giantis. Up and under is good. First 2 points for the Panthers in a little while. Cutting this Bedford lead down just a tiny bit. The score, Bedford 39. Nashua South 15 with 47 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Bibbo looking over to Widrig. Good cut, and she gets 2. First 2 points for the sophomore tonight. She's played a nice game tonight for the Bulldogs in place of Bree Purcell, who's in foul trouble. She's getting some good minutes. Gaudette's going to drive. Good defense from Widrig. Fires his bridge, no good. Nice hard rebound from Tucci. She's going to push. Looking, fires to Brodeur. Brodeur with the shot, and it's good. Assist there from number 20, Nikki Tucci, to Caroline Brodeur. And the Bulldogs are up. Nice little heavy lead for the Bulldogs. Gaudette's going to drive. Fire it out to Giantis. She struggled with her shot tonight. She can shoot the ball, but she struggled. To Jocelyn, she put for 3. No good at the buzzer. And it's going to be Bedford 43. Nashua South 15 going into the fourth quarter. I don't know what the Panthers can do right now. The Bulldogs are just in sync right now. Their passes are on point. The shots are going in. They're crashing the offensive boards. And nobody can stop the Bedford Bulldogs when they're like this. They're just an all-around great basketball team right now, and they're playing like a complete unit. No 5 fingers out. They're playing like a fist. They're playing all together, and they're playing great basketball. And the Panthers are just not playing very good defense, just allowing the Bulldogs anything they want right now, getting to any spot on the court, and just hitting all of their shots right now. The Bedford Bulldogs are shooting very well from the field. Janoyce Lannion has stepped out from about 20 feet right now, knocking down some jump shots for the Bulldogs. Nice little stroke she's shown. She has shown that she can make the far jump shots for the Bulldogs, not just attack the paint, not just be a force on defense. She is showing her offense, and the subs for the Bulldogs are going to get some good minutes tonight. the underclassmen, and they've deserved it. The Bulldogs have played very good basketball, even without their captain. Number 1, Bree Purcell. She's been in a lot of foul trouble, 3 fouls. She's only played about 10 minutes, and they've done very well without her. Nikki Tucci carrying the load for the Bulldogs right now with 10 points, and they're just playing great basketball. Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 11, Rachel Woodrig, number 10, Molly Redmond, number 30, Paige Bibbo, number 12, Caroline Brodeur, and number 22, Alexis Meservy. Players who don't get a lot of minutes you see in games, they're getting some tonight. Bulldogs have a complete team effort, and the Panthers are going to try and scrap their way back into this game. Maybe make this lead a little bit closer until the end. They're playing for pride right now, not for the win. Over to Gaudette. Gaudette's going to attack. Down low to the big girl. No good, in and out. Nice shot there for number 25, Kyla Bridge. And quick shot from Redmond is no good. And the Panthers going to look to push. Full court defense from Bordeaux. Nice defense. Gaudette goes right by her. Fires. Chaput's going to fire for 3. No good. She's been off tonight. She has like 7 points for the Panthers. She's cooled off in the second half. She hasn't hit a shot. And the Bulldogs are playing very good defense on her. They realized at halftime that she was their scorer. She had half their points, and they shut her down. If they shut her down, they knew they could win this game with ease, and they have. Redmond's going to attack. No good. Good drive there from Redmond. Good fight from Bibbo, and it's going to stay. It's going to be Panther basketball. As we see the reserves for the Bulldogs playing in this game, they're playing very well right now. They're playing as a complete unit, and they're playing very well. They're attacking the glass, and number 21, Savannah Hayes, is going to check in for the Bulldogs. The junior, and she's a spark plug for the Bulldogs. She's going to score some points in a hurry. Good defense from Woodrig, and she's going to tip the ball. She's on the run, looking for her teammate, as always. And she was looking for her teammate for a little too long. Gaudette doesn't have her head up. Gordy, turnover. Ooh, lucky kick ball for the Panthers. The coach is upset. Giantis was open under the basket the whole time. No one saw her. That means that they were not dribbling with their heads up, and that's the key part about basketball. You always got to dribble with your head up. Look for the open man. You just got to find them. If you're not dribbling with your head up and your head down, you see what just happened. You miss easy buckets and wide open people. Chaput's going to set it up top for the Panthers. Good defense from Hayes, not giving it in. She's going to drive right by her. Help defense is key, and Bibbo gets the block. Not allowing anything easy for Jocelyn Chaput in the second half. The Bulldogs just played great team defense on her, and she's standing very far out. Giantis is going to throw it away. She's very frustrated with herself. Here comes Meservy. Meservy fires to Brodeur. Brodeur, she traveled. Ooh. And we're going to get some substitutions in for the Purple Panthers. Number 11, what's her name? Oh, Amber Hedquist. Number 24, Alexis McNally. Number 3, Tanisha Garvin. And number 23, Mallory McCabe, checking in for the Panthers. And the reserves getting some minutes for the Panthers with this blowout right now happening in Bedford Bulldog Stadium. Bedford 43, Nashua 15. Neither team has scored in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes gone by, and good help defense from Brodeur. Brodeur is going to cut off baseline. Hedquist looking. She's in trouble. Fires, and she's going to turn it over. Bibbo up to Meservy. She's got to keep running. She stopped running. She thought the ball was going to land right in her lap. Good defense from Giantis. Transition defense is key, and it's going to stay Bedford Bulldog basketball. Brodeur sets it up underneath. Hayes comes by looking, fires. She's going to turn. Easy 2 for Savannah Hayes. Her first points of the night for the junior. And Bedford is up 45-15 with 5:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Great team basketball shown from the Bulldogs right there. Every time you see them on a fast break, they always have their heads up. They're always looking for their teammates. Hayes stops, fires out to Bibbo. Bibbo out to Redmond. Redmond over to Brodeur. Good ball movement from the Bulldogs. Looking for a good shot, not going to force anything. Work on their game. Make yourself better. That's what all coaches say in a blowout. And nice move there from Alexis Meservy to get 2. I mean, all coaches say in a game like this, make yourself better. Make your teammates better. Work on your game. Don't try and act like a superstar. Don't go out and score 20 points against a bad team. look for your teammates who don't get all the minutes, all the points, and make them feel like they belong on this team, because they've been helping you out all season, giving you support on that bench, waiting for their time to shine, and this is it, and they're showing it right now. The captain, number 1, Bree Purcell, is going to get some more minutes. She hasn't seen the court a lot tonight, and she looks a little anxious. Nice behind-the-back move. She's going to attack, fires out to Hayes. Hayes looking, fires to Redmond. Redmond squares up to the basket, back to Hayes. Hayes for 3, and it's good. Nice three-point ball there from Savannah Hayes, brother of varsity starter Justin Hayes, the point guard. He's a good little player, so is she. He is great team basketball. I mean, this whole Bedford basketball community is just playing great right now. Look at this teamwork, look at everything, and Sue Thomas wants a timeout just to talk it over, wants her team to slow it down probably, don't run up the score. I mean, you see on the board, you see a sportsmanship award, NHIAA, and that's what it shows. Basketball, and it's about winning, it's about having fun, and in high school sports, when you're beating a team by a lot, you want to be a good sport. Don't run up the score. Take your time. Take some time off the clock. You just want to be good sports, make everyone have a good time, and that's what the Bedford Bulldogs are doing right now. I think Sue Thomas is just telling them work on their game. Don't force. Maybe do something that you wouldn't do in a regular game. Work on some stuff and just have fun right now. I mean, you're up by 35 in a high school basketball game. It's a big stage right now on this Bedford Bulldog court. And they're just having a good time, like having fun with their teammates, playing great basketball. Nice pass over to Redmond. Great defense from Mallory McCabe right there, not allowing that pass inside to Redmond. And she's going to set it up for the Panthers. Panthers playing for pride right now. They got to get some buckets, maybe get into this lead. Hedquist with the shot, no good. Over to Redmond. Redmond with a very strong rebound. Fires out to Meservy. Meservy looking for her teammates. Nice pass there, Hayes. Hayes up, and it's no good. Purcell with the offensive rebound. She's a guard, but she's going to scrap for that rebound. And foul will be on number 12 on Nashua South, Jessica Zalzal. And we're going to get some subs to the Bulldogs. Number 20, Nikki Tucci. Number 23, Janoyce Lannion. Number 13, Courtney O'Connell. And number 5, Allison Fillion check in for the Bulldogs. A whole new crew looking to get some people more minutes, get their legs underneath them, get them ready for bigger games, you know, work as a team, get the feel for each other. And great call here from Sue Thomas. Over to Lannion. Lannion's going to swing. Over to Fillion. Fillion, an up-and-coming freshman for the Bulldogs. She reminds me a lot of Nikki Tucci with that silky smooth touch. Great team basketball she's had tonight. Looking for her teammates, not forcing a lot. And Purcell's going to turn the ball over. McCabe's going to look to push. Good defense from Fillion. Stop that fast break. And the Panthers are going to reset. Zalzal with the ball. Fires over to McCabe. McCabe's going to attack. Nice pass. Oh, Tucci with the fight, and she's going to get it. Lannion, and Tucci's going to come out with it with a smile on her face. Over to Purcell. Purcell finds O'Connell. Oh, O'Connell missed a bunny. But that is great team basketball from the Bulldogs. They're all unselfish, looking for their teammates. This is just great basketball. And we're going to see another whole swap for the Bulldogs. Number 30, Paige Bibbo said to check in. Number 11, Rachel Woodrig. Number 12, Caroline Brodor. Number 42, Madeline Blake. And number 3, Mia Roy said to check in for the Bulldogs. Get some players more minutes. Little practice in, and Hedquist hits. And that is the Panthers' first points in a while. The score right now, Bedford 52, Nashua South 17, with 1:47 left to go in the fourth quarter. And it's just been a dismal game for the Panthers right now. They didn't play team defense. They let the Bulldogs go on runs. You just can't do that. You can't allow the Bulldogs to go on spurts because they will bury you in a hurry. You saw the lead. It was 8 at the end of the first quarter, and then you had a 16, then you had a 24, and now it's, let's see if my math pays off, 35. 35-point lead for the Bulldogs, and they're playing great just team basketball right now. Defense is on key. 17 points allowed to the Purple Panthers. They're scoring 52 points, scoring with ease right now. And they're just going to look to burn out this clock and get away with a W. and stay undefeated on the season. Over to Roy, thrown away. Mallory McCabe, nice steal. She's going to attack. And finding her teammates all up for 2, and she's got it. Let's see if the Panthers can get into the 20s before the end of this game. A little achievement right there. Against a good, hard Bedford Bulldog team, this is not something to be ashamed of. An inexperienced team comes into Bedford Bulldog Stadium. The Bulldogs going to show how experienced they are, how well they're going to play as a team, and they're going to try to beat you down as best they can. Mia Roy is going to fire for 3. She's short. Rebound by Brodor, and it's back to Roy. No one is guarding Mia Roy right now. She's up for 2. First points of the game for number 3, the freshman, Mia Roy. Another up-and-coming bright star they have on Bedford. Her and Fillion are the only 2 freshmen on this team. They are very good, very quick, and they're learning from their captains, as seen. And we're going to get another whole swap. Sue Thomas changing up the rules right now for the Bulldogs. Bree Purcell checks back in, Savannah Hayes, Alexis Meserve, Allison Fillion, and Molly Redmond in for the Bulldogs. A little diverse lineup. Hayes goes right by Zalzal. Over to Redmond. Redmond fires to Meserve. Meserve's going to attack. And a little bit strong, but good fight from Hayes, and it's going to be Purple Panther basketball. As this game winds down, this program is brought to you by Castle Hill Sports. Great job by my producer, Mike Courier, doing this game, and it's been a lot of fun. I know it was a blowout. I mean, I just have a lot of fun just announcing basketball. It's a great game. At the end of the day, all these teams should walk out of here with their heads held up high. Nashua South played the best they could with their personnel, and they just can't be ashamed of that. Maybe they just got to work on a couple things, like throwing the ball away. And Purcell, no good. That was a little inherent, and it's up for Fillion, and that's the game. Bedford with a convincing victory, 54-19 over Nashua South. The Purple Panthers stayed in this game for the first quarter, second quarter, and then the third quarter, Bedford just blew it open, showed what they can really do, and they buried them. Fourth quarter, it didn't really matter. It was just a pride builder for the Panthers, looking to get some points, make this game closer, and they just couldn't do it. Final score here from Bedford Bulldog Stadium. Bulldogs 54 and the Panthers 19. It was really fun doing this game. I had a great time, and we'll see you next time for the Friday game of the boys. Let's see if they can get a W.